Betway sponsors FROCH'S vs Groves 2 on Sky Sports.
Cook and Cassius, IFL TV, Wembley Stadium here, FROCH'S vs Groves 2. Well, it was a brilliant finish from Carl Froch against a very good fighter, George Groves, who's still probably going to win a world title, Ed.
Yeah, I mean, I can't believe it, you know. He had so much on the line tonight, Carl Froch. I went to his apartment today and I said to him, I was trying to heap the pressure on him, you know, and he said, I said, everything you've done in your career, nothing. Tonight is how you'll be judged. I said, and as sad as it is, get in there! Ultimately, that's how you're going to be judged. And there was so much pressure on him tonight, and he boxed great. It was very close, I thought, but what a KO, you know.
How did you have the fight going into the 8th?
Depends what you like. I mean, I like someone who's aggressive and pushes you on the back foot, you know, and therefore Carl was winning the fight. But if you like someone who's a little bit slicker and moves, George was winning the fight. One round either way, I thought was fair. I don't know how you were scoring it. But
Froch up by a round,
yeah,
going into the 8th, yeah.
But Froch up by a round or Groves up by a round, you know. But it's so good to have a conclusive finish, you know, because if it would have gone to points, you know it would have been close. And I didn't see that coming. I felt like Carl was going to wear him down, but ultimately, you know, there you go.
Right, James DeGale tonight destroyed Brandon Gonzalez emphatically against an unbeaten American fighter that question marks were asked about DeGale. He's, you know, how good is DeGale? We found out tonight a little bit more about James DeGale. Are you going to make this fight between him and Carl?
Yeah, he's the mandatory. I mean, look, you know, I've got to see what Carl wants to do after something this big. You know, BBC just said if he said come to you now and said I'm thinking I'll retire, I would say, mate, enjoy yourself. But he's still got things he wants to do. The Mikael Kessler number 3 fight is there. Kessler
was here today saying that he wants to fight.
Yeah, of course he does. Look, I mean, you know what I mean? James DeGale wants to fight. That's a big fight for England. You know, Chavez in Vegas. You know, so many things.
But James DeGale being mandatory for the title, so Carl would have to vacate the IBF for.
That is a possibility. But I think he's up for fighting James DeGale. You know, I mean,
have a British.
Exactly. So
look at it here.
You know, we'll have to go away and have a chat and just have a few beers first. You know.
Can you clarify the situation regarding Kevin Mitchell? Impressive tonight, but is he not on mandatory for the title?
Correct. We've got to speak to the IBF. You know, their rules are that you get 2 hours to make the weight. And the board ruled that you don't get 2 hours to make the weight because that's the board rules. You can't make weight on the day of the fight. Fair enough. He fucked up, you know. Bottom line. And let me tell you, he's trained so hard. It's not as if he's just been lazy or anything like that. He just messed up. So, and where he found that win from, by the way, I just don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, he was being outboxed by an unbelievable young fighter in Maduma, you know. And
can you still get him the shot against?
Yeah, I believe so. I don't think it's a major issue whether he's going to get
a shot. He was close to it before this.
I know, yeah. So I don't think it's going to make a huge difference. It's just nice to be mandatory.
Yeah. Jamie McDonald. We have a new world champion in Jamie McDonald, so there could be some big fights for him to unify this division.
Absolutely. You know, ultimately, brilliant. He was stripped unlawfully of his world title. He's got one now. You know, we may have some obligations to fight Kameda in Japan. Not a problem. Happy to do that. But of course, everyone wants a unification fight with the winner of Hall Butler. Love to do it.
Are they interested in that? Hobson Promotions or? Okay.
Where do you want to be?
Anthony Joshua, 6-0 now.
Yeah.
12th of July. You look to move him up again.
Yeah, we're looking to fight Matt Skelton on July the 12th in Liverpool. So, you know, great to have a step up. Yeah, he's only had a couple of weeks in camp, so. But Matt Legg had a go like you said he would. You know, he caught AJ a couple of times, but ultimately when he hits you, he's going to knock you out.
Absolutely. I didn't speak to you yesterday at the weigh-in, but what was going on the stage? I know it's a bit old news now, but what was going on the stage?
It was just George's security. They didn't want them to touch each other, so they were getting in the shot. I don't care about security. I care more about the shot for our broadcasters and the press. I was just trying to get him out of the way. That was it.
All right, listen, Eddie, and thanks for talking to IFL TV. Yes, it's been a great occasion.
All right, mate.
See you later. Bye, mate.
Betway sponsors FROCH'S vs Groves 2 on Sky Sports.